I am a huge food fan.
Yes.
There are a lot of things that I don't like that people don't understand why I don't like.
Okay, hit me.
Lemon and lime.
Did you have some sort of bad lemon lime experience?
I got chased by a lemon when I was young.
Right, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, he was bit by a lime.
I love a dinner party.
More tequila and
More
apple
tequila!
Let's get it.
You coined the term platyjubes.
Do you know how hard it is to get that on your Wikipedia page? Squid ink, maybe.
Ooh, I love it.
Fancy,
Squid ink.
fancy.
Anywhere we go, she'll order pizza, and she eats the pizza from the middle out, like a serial killer.
What is the laziest thing you have ever done?
I threw almost an entire rack of shoes at the light switch to turn the light off.
That's lazy. Oh, hello, and welcome to Dish from Waitrose. I'm Nick Grimshaw.
And I'm Angela Hartnett.
And today we have a comedic actor turned host who has gone from, I guess, making people laugh in stitches
Indeed.
to stitching on the
very
Great
good.
British Sewing
Very
Bee.
good.
We have, join us, a round of applause, please, for Kiell Smith-Bynoe. Yes. Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Sorry we shouldn't have done a joke
Well,
with a
you did the
comedian.
joke.
I know, I should have said no to that.
Listen, I loved it.
Yeah, thank
Oh,
you. You can have
good.
that.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have to.
Do you know what? Hang on, just use this clip as well.
Yes. Get that
Use that.
in. Get that
okay.
in.
Cut it in, yeah.
Welcome to Dish.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm good.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you know
good.
what I've had today?
What?
Toothpaste.
The perfect
We
starter.
can fill you up then.
The
We can fill
perfect
you up.
starter for today.
Right.
Now we're going to start with what we've heard is your favourite drink, tequila apple juice.
Yeah.
Easy to make, hopefully delicious to drink.
Yes.
I've
Is it
done
the
apple
good
juice.
stuff?
I've done tequila. It's nice tequila.
Okay, yes.
And it's nice apple juice. So cheers.
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 Welcome.
And welcome, Cal.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers,
Yes.
Aranj.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here we go.
Is it meat
Oh,
standards?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Happy
That's
with that?
good.
Who bought that then?
Me.
Did you?
Well, it's just 2 ingredients.
No, but you can still get it wrong.
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
it
But the
too much
ratio's right.
Yeah, the ratio.
Yeah, because we were like, Sarah was like, "You're single?" Was that not single?
Single.
We're not 11.
Yeah.
Single? No way.
Can I just talk about your jumper for a minute?
My jumper.
That's very nice.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's
I
real.
also
It's real
really
nice.
like your coat, but I'm not just saying that because you like my jumper.
Well, it seems like you are.
No, I'm really not. I was going to start with the coat, but I was like, pointless on a podcast, really.
Yeah.
But
Right.
No, we'll
why
see
not?
that.
But I'm wearing a vest under it. It looks like I'm wearing a bra.
Now that you mention it, that's all I'll be thinking about.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
It'll pick you up.
I'll be thinking about that the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be your focus.
I want this
now,
to be
yeah.
the clip.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to talk to you about your Instagram handle.
Oh, yes.
Because it's not, your name. It's
not easy.
It's Clay's Flames,
Correct.
spelt KLAYZEFLAYMZ.
Z. Who said Z?
Z. I've never said
Z over
Z
Z.
in my life.
Z.
Why?
I used to do music. I was a rapper.
Yes.
And that was my name.
You do a lot of things. We were saying before you got here. You're one of those people that seems to be good at anything they turn their hand to,
Yeah.
including rap.
Yes.
Is that on the back burner? Would you do it again, or were we
I mean,
done?
I would do it again, but I'm not. I haven't got the time.
Yeah.
I have stuff to do. it's quite, and also I had to. There was a point in my life where I was like, am I going to concentrate on this, or am I going to really try and do the thing that I want to do,
Yes.
which was acting, really? And I was like, I'll always come back to it if I want.
Now, the thing that also we want to start with before we get into Great British Sewing Bee, your wonderful career, is a phrase that you coined. Which I
gosh,
never
yeah.
knew that you were the guy that coined this.
Right.
But the Queen's Platinum Jubilee was referred to by a lot of people as the Platyjubes. Now, on your Wikipedia page, it says that you coined the term Platyjubes.
Do you know how hard it is to
That
get
is-
that on your Wikipedia page?
That is a huge statement.
Yeah.
True or false?
True.
True.
100% true.
Well, you were the first person
I
who
was.
said Platyjubes.
Why are you saying that like you
I'm
don't
just
believe me?
But
saying.
how did it then get picked up by everyone else?
Because I'm an influencer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tweeted it once, and then everyone else started doing it.
Stole it.
Yeah.
Stole it.
Which is quite nice if if you recognize the origin.
Yes.
Then fine.
Yes.
Otherwise, you owe me money.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many people owe you money? Quite
Lots.
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Have you noticed any other people claiming that they started platitudes?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Actually.
Oh, that's good.
Well, it's good that we clear that up because we hear it, but I never knew where it came from. And now we know.
But it's just easy, isn't it? You just shorten the words.
Yeah, platitudes.
Easy. You could have done it.
I mean, I didn't though. That's the
did,
thing.
yeah,
That is the thing.
Yeah.
This apple and tequila cocktail.
Yes.
When was this born to life for you? Was this a nice daytime thing, or is this one of those things that you make at like 7 a.m.?
Now, look, I'm not going to claim to have invented everything, right?
No.
That's not what this is about. Mm-hmm. But there is someone who will tell you that she was the first person to put tequila and apple juice together. She's a liar.
Who was that?
Who?
London Hughes.
Yes.
Oh.
She will tell you that I got it from her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Because a lot of people were drinking tequila pineapple anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not crazy about
Too
pineapple
sweet.
No, too
juice.
sweet.
Yeah, I like apple.
Yeah.
However, sorry, tangent. Pineapple juice and ginger beer is my new thing at the moment.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
tequila though.
I haven't had it with tequila yet. Because I'm doing it in the daytime. I'm doing a play at the moment. I'm doing a play at the moment.
Yeah.
He's doing a play.
Yeah.
I'm an actor. I'm doing a play at the moment. And you can't really...
Can't be pissed. No.
I mean, you shouldn't, but
Yeah.
cheers.
How far into the play are you?
How far in?
Yeah, like how long's the run?
Oh, I see. We opened last week.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
a weekend. Have a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
lunchtime.
Yeah,
lunchtime
have a little breakfast drink.
tequila.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be going ham during the day.
No.
Maybe in the interval, but not before.
Not before.
At least say the first words without
Exactly,
slurring,
yeah.
you know, value for money and all
And
that.
do you get pre-show nerves?
No,
No.
no.
Wow.
I don't really do nerves.
I love wow. Tom's like, wow.
I don't.
Did you used to do nerves and you were like, not doing this anymore?
I guess the only time that I can think of me being really nervous is when I was performing something that I'd written.
Right.
Because I'm an improviser, I've always improvised since I was like 12. I've been part of improvisational comedy groups. So I've always done it. But the first time I wrote my own thing that I was going to be performing, I was like, suddenly, like as the audience were coming in, I was like, what if it's not funny?
Yeah.
And if you're improvising and it's not funny, then fine. I just made that up.
Yeah,
It's still good.
Yeah.
But if you've written something that's supposed to be funny,
That's a real judgment from the audience.
yeah,
isn't
exactly.
it?
Yeah.
Huge.
So that was when I felt like really nervous. I did a show called The Crooners, which was about two sort of Rat Pack style performance lounge singers, and me and my friend Brenda Murphy, we wrote and performed that together. And yeah, that was the first time I felt like crippling nerves.
Yeah, I bet.
But then I did a show like a few years later called String v Spitter, which is about two rival children's entertainers.
Yeah.
And the nerves about that were because of the music.
Yeah.
Because we had a lot of songs in it. And so my character was a grime MC called MC Spitter. And that's where I got to like bring back my rap stuff.
Of course.
And if you mess up a song, it's so obvious that you've messed up the song because it's within the time and then the chorus is coming and all that stuff. Whereas if you mess up a line, you can sort of work your way
It's
out.
meant to be like that. Yeah.
Exactly. But you can't really do that with the song. So I was nervous. Those are the two times I've been nervous in my life. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
Apart from
Twice
that,
in his life.
twice. Do you get nervous when you've got to cook for any, like, you know, if it's a big event? If like,
Yeah,
I
of course
don't know.
you do.
Yeah.
I still get nervous. I get nervous cooking at these things.
Do you? Really?
Of course you do, because you want to make it right. And also, you can tell if I know myself if things aren't right, and I can put it in front, and then I'll know someone's reaction. Because some people can be polite, and you know when people are just being polite.
If you feel like you've made a mistake or you flushed something, can't you just put some stuff on top?
Yeah, you can. I can fudge it a bit here.
Ketchup.
Restaurant when exactly. Yeah, cover it with mayonnaise. A restaurant we can't send it out. Well, you hope you don't send it out because
Right.
people are paying you good money. You know. Don't want to do that, but I can fluff it a bit here. I'm not fluffing yours.
No, no. Today's going to be perfect.
Stellar. I'm going to go
Today's
get
going
it
to be
for
perfect.
you.
Is it time now?
It's time.
We're about to have some food.
Right.
Talk to me about your relationship with food. Are you a big food fan? Did you grow up loving food?
I am a huge food fan.
Yes.
But also, there are a lot of things that I don't like that people don't understand why I don't like.
Okay.
And I get a lot of backlash when I talk about when I talk about these ingredients that I don't like.
Okay, hit me.
Lemon and lime.
Yeah, I heard this.
It's true.
That's
It's another thing that's true.
That's even in a drink.
Anything, get it away from me.
Wow, that is tricky because they just get plopped in everything.
They put it in everything.
Everything.
And especially cocktails.
Yes.
You look at a cocktail menu, dripping with lemon and lime. Everywhere.
All over it. All over it.
The actual menu.
Just soaks.
Everything.
Serves.
Always.
Carved into a lemon.
Yeah.
Most times. So do you have to like pre-warn, like, no, because I love like if I have like a Diet Coke with a lemon in it, I'm like, that is that holiday.
Horrid.
Horrid. Did you have some sort of bad lemon lime
I
experience?
got chased by a lemon when I was young.
Right, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah,
No,
he was bit by a lime.
I don't know. I've never liked the taste of lemon or lime.
And what about if it's like in food?
No. I can spot it immediately. I'll go. That's got lemon in it. Yeah,
It's got lemon in it.
Yeah,
we're
I can
done.
tell.
There's not any lemon in it today, is there, Ange?
And a little slaw here. But I'm going to confess, there is a tiny bit of lemon rind in there. Oh! So I've screwed
Well, thanks for
up.
having me, guys.
Kiell Smith-Bynoe, everybody.
You're going to know, aren't you?
I will know.
He will know.
Also because you told me.
Yeah.
Wait, where is the lemon in the slaw?
In the slaw, not.
I will give it a go.
No, you don't have to.
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Okay,
nice.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we've got these sticky barbacoa ribs with a white cabbage slaw. And there's a little bit of peaches with them, so there's a little bit of fruit there. So that gives it a little bit of moisture.
Grilled peach.
Yeah. And then in your barbacoa seasoning, we've got fantastic chipotle peppers, cumin, cloves, and more garlic. Is that a good face? You happy there?
That's incredible.
Oh.
I'm going to eat this with my hands. Is that all right?
Yeah, do what you want. Would you like some
Yeah, I'm
wine?
over here pretending that I eat
Would you
ribs
like
with a
some
knife and fork.
wine?
Would I like some wine? I'll try some wine.
Yeah.
So we have this lovely 2021 Burgenland Lentsch Zweigelt. I can't say
The
it.
bit that's getting me is 2021.
That's because I can say that bit. I can say
I've never said
But not
2021.
2021.
2021.
2021.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realise that. Oh yeah, she said, well that's 2000. Sorry, 2021.
2000.
No, don't be sorry.
I'm having a day today of all my screw ups. Right, go on.
So this wine is the most popular red wine in Austria, this.
Is it?
With a cherry fruit and a hint of plum. Juicy and elegant, like I said.
Everything's juicy.
And how do you just sort of just put it in your mouth?
Yeah, just pour it in. Yeah.
It's quite nice actually.
Not for me.
Not for Still the tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've just got quite a childlike palate.
I actually do think them ribs are better with the tequila because it's like smoky and a little bit sweet.
But as I said, I've never been a wine guy, so I don't really know what I'm doing when I do that.
I think the
what
pairing
you
should
want.
be tequila and apple, if I'm honest.
But that's the thing. At the end of the day, I sort of think food's about drinking's what makes you happy.
You can have whatever you want.
No, if you want to drink cocktail, I know people who drink cocktails through the whole dinner. They don't have wine.
That'll be me.
Yeah,
I
why
like
don't
that,
know?
though. I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah, that is the way to do it.
No, and that's what a good host should be. It's what you would like. It's not about what you, as the host, like. It's what your guests want.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
More tequila. and
More
apple
tequila.
juice. Let's get it.
These ribs are really
They're
good.
incredible.
Good. Well, there's plenty, guys.
Run us through, while we're enjoying this, how you do these ribs, please, Ange.
So just take these like baby back ribs, they're called. You can buy them all together in a little pack. Seasoned up nicely, salt and pepper, chipotle seasoning. Your barbacoa seasoning on top of that. Literally cover with a touch of water, not loads, just about 200 mils, and then seal them really tightly with foil, and then slow long roast in the oven.
And would you marinate them like day before,
No,
or like all
you don't
day?
need to do that. No, we did them this morning. Yeah.
How long's a long roast?
So I'd say about 1 hour, 45 minutes, something like that, until they're soft, but it's on a low oven, I sort of think long and slow is better. And then you turn it up at the end. I added the peaches, a little bit of peach juice, turn it up at the end just to get a bit of that sort of smoky grilliness and then that sort of toastedness.
That's really good. And are the baby back ribs done quicker because they're little?
because they're small,
kids. And may I ask?
Yeah,
when you season, do you pour it on top of the ribs, or do you rub it in, or do you
I
put it...
sort of just sprinkle and then rub it.
Right.
So I think if you pour it all over, you can over-season a bit too much.
And then with the peaches,
Yeah.
you grilled these
I put them in with the ribs.
and then put them in with the ribs.
No, I put them in with the ribs raw.
Oh, for the same amount of time?
No, so once the ribs are cooked...
No.
Sorry,
No.
I'm so sorry. I won't do it again.
Carl.
I won't do it again.
Once the ribs were cooked, then I took the foil off and added the peaches and a little bit of peach
juice.
juice as well.
For how long, roughly?
Yeah, 20 minutes, just so that they softened and then they moistened the ribs as well.
And by the way, if you do want to make these ribs,
Yep.
if you want to try making these ribs at home, sounded really easy, but also I feel like, Angela, you always have a knack of making everything sound
come on.
very easy. You can find this recipe, waitrose.com/dish recipes. It's all on there. You just put the rub on.
I'm going to give this a try.
Yes.
Go
Oh,
on.
please, trying lemon. Come on.
This is
No pressure if you absolutely hate it.
But it's not, it's not like mostly lemon, right?
No, it's not like lemon flavour, is it?
Right.
Right.
There's
Yours
just
tastes
some...
much more
some
spice,
in there.
I reckon, than
Yeah?
your lemon. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot more lime than lemon, so don't worry.
exactly.
Jogan, there's not. It's fine.
Right, I'm trying it. It's
Okay,
happening.
let's try 'em. Here we go. Okay. Is it okay?
It's not a bad face.
Okay.
Okay.
It's, how you feeling the lemon.
There is a zing.
Yeah.
It's got all the words as well. You've got
There's a
them.
zing in there.
Yeah.
I won't be going back to that.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
Have some more ribs.
But I tried it.
Well,
You tried.
thank
Hats
you.
off
That's
for
all I
trying.
can ask.
There's no
Thank
way
you.
I'd try something I didn't like.
No,
so
that's very good.
Hats off.
I don't understand the oven.
Okay.
Right.
Big question, that.
Because, right, you've got the two lines.
Yeah.
You've got the one up here, one down there.
Yeah.
You've got the one with the fan.
Yeah.
You've got the spiky one. I know that's the grill.
That's a grill.
Yeah.
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 But then sometimes you've got the spiky one with the line, sometimes the spiky one without the line.
Don't know that guy.
What's an oven?
Yeah.
Just oven.
Instruction book, yeah. Now, I just always, oh God, now you got me. I put the top and the bottom line.
The top and the bottom line.
Yeah.
And that'll
'cause
sort
then
you out.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't do
done.
fan?
Well, to be honest, our oven's really bad. I don't even think it has a fan. Our oven's so rubbish.
Well, I love that you have a bad oven.
You know, it really is bad. It cooks hot at one end hotter. It's hotter at the back than it is at the front. You have to always turn things around in the
My
cooker.
mum, whenever she cooks at
I'm
my
after
house,
a free oven. There you go.
She's
You're
after an
right.
oven.
Something, there we go. Yeah.
my mum always says, I don't trust your oven.
Yeah,
Like a
you see.
personal attack, like it's got some
Yeah,
agenda.
see.
She's like, don't trust your oven. Why? So weird.
Is it too fancy?
No, it's just like, I don't know what it is. She doesn't trust it.
Yeah, sure.
Said it's not the same as us. They do the same
You get
thing.
used to your ovens, it has to be said.
We want to do our quick fire food round
Yeah.
now. All we're going to do is give you a category and you just give us your quick fire answer and your favourite version of that thing.
Yeah.
So, your favourite way to eat eggs?
Fried.
Fried. Oh, that was so quick.
Nice.
Competitive.
Good choice.
Sandwich filling.
Hot cheese and cold ham.
Ooh. Yeah. Just took a minute to taste that there.
Yeah.
Form of potato.
Dauphinoise.
Ooh, herb.
Rosemary.
Crisp.
McCoy's cheese and onion.
Bean.
Baked.
I love this one because no one surely has got a favourite one. Kitchen utensil.
Spatula.
Spatula. Obviously.
I mean, obviously.
Obviously.
Come on.
Pasta.
Oh, definitely seafood linguine.
Seafood linguine.
Yeah.
Condiment.
Squid ink, maybe.
Ooh, I love it.
Fancy,
Squid ink.
fancy.
Finally, condiment.
Sweet chili sauce.
I think that actually is correct. Yeah, I think that is. I think sweet chili sauce.
That's
yeah,
a good
it's a real good one. And you won.
Thank you.
Yeah, you won.
Yes.
You won. One thing that we noticed when we were looking into your food loves was that you have said before that you would have a spaghetti bolognese whenever and wherever possible.
If someone's making a
Yeah.
spaghetti bolognese, then I want it.
Yeah.
Right.
But if it's on a menu, I'm not too bothered.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
So it's like a homemade, going
Yeah,
to someone's
yeah.
house. Nice, yeah.
Yeah. And my friend Elena, she makes a great one.
Okay.
But I haven't had that in maybe, honestly, probably about 8 years.
Wow,
wow.
Elena, come on.
Also, she doesn't eat many things. She orders pizza everywhere we go. And she eats the pizza from the middle out.
Oh.
Oh,
Are you understanding what I'm saying?
yes.
She starts in the middle.
That is.
So it's not like she leaves the crust. She eats them.
No, she will get to the
last.
crust.
Yeah, but last.
But she starts with a knife and fork. She goes
That
for a hole in the middle.
That is random.
Like a serial killer.
That is actually crazy.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
My phone is full of pictures of her.
Wow.
Just with the pizza. And like, I mean, we've been friends since 2008.
20.
And she is, and it baffles me every time. I just sort of forget because I'm sort of just like living my normal life, and then I get taken back into this like murderous.
Oh my God, let's get her on next week and just make her eat a pizza in front of
What's
us.
the reasoning behind it? She likes the chewy bits last.
No, she's just like, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Middle out. Wow, Elena, what a woman.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the Great British Sewing Bee.
Yes.
Please, you are the new host of this program. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Big old show.
It is a big show, yeah.
Loved show. I love the show.
It's a big beast.
It's a big beast of a show.
Yeah, it's weird that they asked me.
Well, you did the Christmas one a few years ago.
Yes, I did.
20.
Yes, 2021.
2021.
I was on the Christmas special as a contestant, and then I made enough of an impression to be asked back, which is it's an achievement, sure, but like I've never presented before, so to be asked to present like a mainstream primetime BBC One show that so many people love, I was like, are you sure? And yeah, they were sure, and then we did it.
Was it a fun show to film?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I bet it was.
It's hard work though.
Yeah,
presenting's hard.
Telly's a different beast, though, isn't it? Because you watch it for an hour, but famously takes longer than an hour. Yeah, and what's like the sort of sewing community energy like? What are they like as a people? Can you generalize a sewer, or not really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, they're quite nice.
Yeah.
They're supportive, nice, and usually got pink hair or something. Everyone that's like been in either in my DMs or my comments about the show has always said like really nice, positive things. I mean, you get the odd like, there was one comment that was like, I don't understand why they have to have an annoying person annoying the sewers. Can't it just be about the sewing?
Ooh. Proper sewer,
that's a proper like the hardcore sewing fans.
Yeah.
See, without no offense to the sewers, without you on it, it's just people sewing.
It is just people sewing,
and then it's like it's not that funny, is it?
Yeah.
I tried my hardest, right?
Yes.
And also, it was a completely new job for me. I've never presented before. I was giving it a go. But you have to do so many things. You have to sort of navigate the show in a certain way because you know that you've got this bit and this bit and this bit and you've got to get through those. But you've also got to deal with real people and their real emotions whilst they're going through whatever it is, whether they're doing well or they're doing badly, whether they know that they're not going to finish in time.
And you become their confidant or
friend
exactly.
Yeah.
Don't you?
But sometimes
they lean on.
Someone might need half an hour to finish this thing and they've got 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
And then they're like, Kiell, go and ask them how it's going. I'm like, they're crying into the clothes.
Yeah.
You can see how it's going.
Yeah.
But I still have to come over and be like,
Hey.
what's going on? Like, I'm not gonna. And then you have to deal with that, and then be like, okay, so here so it's like a really, really different thing, especially from like playing characters.
Yeah.
But I gave it a go. Yeah, I think I've done all right.
I love the idea of you having to go and talk to them when they're having like 5 minutes to go like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to so
What are you up to?
Produce again. It's going to be great for the cut. Great for the cut. It is.
Okay, go ahead. And they're literally crying into the sewing machine.
Poor things.
Yeah.
How did you find it when you were the contestant?
I found it until I was a presenter. The day that I was a contestant was the hardest day of work that I'd ever done.
Wow.
Because I was really trying, because I'm quite competitive as well. And I was like, well, yeah, no, we're all having fun, but also I want to win.
Right.
So, let's try and do this thing. I sewed the first jumper inside out. So I was already on the back seat, foot and seat. And also, here's another thing. How can you be calling a part of the sewing machine a foot when you also have to use your foot when you sew?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Whose idea was that?
Bad idea.
Someone about to stitch up.
So when someone's like, put the foot down, I'm putting my foot down, and then it's going, and they're like, no, that's not what we mean. Don't call it that then.
Don't call it the foot.
And I know that's not you. I know it wasn't you guys.
It wasn't us.
I'm sorry.
I feel it.
Could have been us. Could have been us. And we've got to talk about ghosts.
Yes.
Ghosts, so loved and so brilliant. Did you know when you made Ghosts that it would go on to be something that was loved? And also, people were quite angry when it ended as well.
Yeah. People have come up to me in the street
Still
telling me
angry.
that I've made their kids cry.
Great.
No, God.
And I'm like, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
It really wasn't. The creators decided that
That was it.
That was it. And called it a day at 5, which is great.
Pretty
5s?
good,
Yeah.
Serious. And do you think that was a good thing? Because sometimes it's quite good to end on, in something you really love.
I could have done one more.
Yeah.
Financially speaking.
6.
I could have done another one.
Round it up to a 6.
Yeah. But it's so much fun. And it was like, when you come out of, you sort of take those things for granted when you're doing it. You sort of complain about how cold and dusty the house is.
Yeah.
But then when it comes around to the next January and you're not working, you wish to be back in that cold old house. And no, we really loved it, and we love each other and became a family. And
It's a brilliant cast.
It was.
Yeah, really. And also the funniest performers in the country, I would say. So it was a real pleasure to be a part of that. And people still come up to you and say nice things and say that, because it's a show that has brought people together.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of shows that I feel like an entire family can watch, from grandchildren up until grandparents. And that is one of those shows. And people would sit around and watch it together, especially at Christmas.
Yeah.
Like we had the last 2 Christmas specials on Christmas Day, which is amazing.
How is it when you're filming? Because you essentially did ignore. You couldn't see the ghost. It wasn't a choice.
Yeah.
How is that to act with? Just ignoring people all day.
It's difficult.
It must be quite
and
hard
also
to do.
going away from it and then coming back and then remembering that that's what you're supposed to be doing. It's quite hard.
Yeah.
Because you're sort of you're catching up with your mates, you're just seeing them and like, oh yeah, an action, and then they start talking to you like, oh no. Sorry.
Your
sorry.
natural inflection is to
Yeah,
sort of
sorry, you're
turn,
dead.
isn't it?
Yeah.
You're ghost.
Exactly,
Yeah, that actually must be our job then.
Yeah.
We have come to the end of the show question.
what?
Okay, for...
The way you took that out is like you don't know what the question is.
I don't know what the question
is. Oh, wow.
is.
Okay.
No. This is a Waitrose goodie bag. We've essentially done a big shop for you.
Really?
So everything's in there, yeah. And you can have them
That's
ribs.
so nice.
Yeah, well, we didn't do it, but, the gesture is from us.
Yeah.
We got some champagne in there,
Olive
some
oil.
nice
Really?
oils, nice biscuits.
Salami,
Yeah, loads of
pasta.
nice stuff.
And I get to keep the bag as well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
For your chance to win the Waitrose goodie bag, we would like to know, after doing some research, we heard you talking about being lazy. What is the laziest thing you have ever done?
I threw almost an entire rack of shoes at the light switch to turn the light off.
That's lazy. So what, one by one?
Yeah, just like...
And did you?
Eventually, yeah.
That's lazy. I feel like the bag is yours. Kyle, thank you so much for coming around to see us. Kyle Smith-Bynoe, everybody.